If you guys want to buy some FIFA 22 Ultimate Team coins, then there's only one place to go, and that is u7buy.com. Their link is down in the description. Use code CapGun to get yourself a discount. You right, guys, it's CapgunTom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. Unfortunately, my recording session this morning, well, basically, I was let down. I won't drop the person in it. But feel free to have your guesses down in the comment section. I'm sure someone will get it. But we've been saved by my guy. He's on again today. It's none other than Owen.
Hello guys, I'm here to save the day. Hopefully we can get a good little episode out of this. I'm excited.
Not all heroes wear capes, mate. Apparently some of them are Chelsea fans as well.
Some of us. I mean, some Chelsea fans are definitely not heroes. But you know what? I'll take the title. And this guy looks like a bit of a hero that we're playing with. This little Gelson fella. I'm excited.
He looks ridiculous, mate. 98 pace, 5-star skills. I mean, 467k is actually, if I looked at the card, I'd be like, ooh, you know what, with the current market and the way it is, I think that's quite expensive. But the fact that he can get upgraded just means that he's probably going to go up a bit. He's going to be like 91 rated.
Yeah, I mean, he's also got the two holy FIFA stats of dreams, which is 99 agility and 99 balance, which we all love to see. I mean, it's what you want with 5-star skill moves. I mean, I don't really care about the 3-star weak foot when you've got those kind of stats going forward. And also, his team beat PSG 3-0 yesterday, which was mind-blowing. I'm not
sure if that means he's guaranteed to get an upgrade, but I have a feeling it might be.
I watched the highlights, to be fair, and he didn't score, I don't think, so I'm not sure if he played, but nevertheless, PSG are in the mud and Monaco are on the up, so it should be a good sign of things to come with this card if Monaco are doing things like that. That's all I'm saying. Definitely.
Very, very good card, and I'm excited to go and give him a whirl. Actually managed to pack him on Friday last week, so if you want to see some of those videos, feel free to go check out my Facebook, fb.gg/CapgunTom, and you'll find those videos going live, loads of pack openings, stuff like that, so you can go check all of that sort of jazz out. And yeah, if you guys need any Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out U7buy. Their link is down in the description. Use code CapGun to get yourself a tasty little discount. You can buy cards like this Gelson Martins, or if you're feeling really psychotic, you can go and buy yourself a St. Max, who is a card that I would have loved to do, but currently is sitting at 4 mil. So we need to find somebody who has that kind of facilities. But, you know, people with that many coins are few and far between, I'm not going to lie. Let's give the old wheel a spin, see what our special rule for today is. Hopefully it's not going to be anything too painful. I don't want Owen to suffer after coming and sorting us out. We've got extra questions, mate. So apparently this is the daddy version of extra guess. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 players on my bench, a 91, a 92, a 93, and a 94 rated player. And then you're going to give me a number between 1 and 4, and whichever one you get is how many questions you get. Not 90, we'll subtract 90 from whatever it is. It will be 1, 2, 3, or 4 questions. So which number, well, firstly, do you want to go first or second for the number of extra questions?
I'll go first.
Right, okay, which number would you like?
I'd like number 2, please.
I just had this weird feeling that you were going to say that, and you've actually managed to pick the very best. You've got Messi, who is 94 rated because it's his red version.
Love that.
So yeah, that's bad for me because I can't beat that now. Can you give me a number for myself that's between 1 and 4, but not number 2?
Let's go for 3.
Okay, it's not too bad. I've got runner-up prize here. I've got 3 questions because it was Team of the Year Hakimi.
Wow.
So there we go. So I've got 3 extra questions. Owen's got 4. You can only use 1 question on the goalkeeper, but you can stack them everywhere else. So, you know...
So could I do, theoretically, 4 questions on 1 player? Outfield player?
Yeah, pretty much. Yes.
Wow.
Everything except the first round. The first round has sort of like a bit of a cap on it.
Yeah.
So yes.
It's 4 questions, by the way, not 4 guesses. 4 questions.
4 questions. Okay, cool. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, you could use them. You could actually use them as guesses if you wanted. What have we got in the store this morning? Now, I opened one of these last week and it actually gave me something very good, but I don't have enough FIFA points. So I'm going to load the FIFA points up. If you didn't see yesterday's video, guys, feel free to go back and check it out. Big things happen there. Big players packed, big players discarded. you know you want to go check it out. What we saying, and how's it looking over on your side?
I'm going to open one of the... I assume you're talking about the 86 pluses.
Yes, I did. Yes.
We've just got ourselves the Messi troll. Angel Di Maria.
Unlucky, can't even use him. I've just got Tony Cruz. It's tempting to potentially use him. Could use his FUT birthday card, which is ridiculous. There's actually Eriksen in the pack, who, of course, if you didn't see last week, everyone who had one in their club or in their what's it called, in their
like quick sell recovery.
Yeah, quick sell recovery. That's the one. You would have an Eriksen there. I was quite lucky. I actually had one of those. I've just got another like midfielder from blimmin' Real Madrid. It's Modric.
God, it's weird seeing Jerome Boateng at another club other than Bayern with his new transfer card.
Yeah, it is. I mean, he wasn't even in the game beforehand, was he?
No.
So it's good to see him back in the action. Only a matter of time before he gets the special card here. We'll gobbling that up, I won't lie. And we will be doing another episode over on Owen's channel, but because of the time constraints and him jumping on last second, I would imagine it will come out in the next couple of days. So go drop Owen a sub and say thanks on one of his latest videos. Because he's absolutely saved us, I'm not going to lie. Got Insigne there, there's a chance I might use him, but I'm actually spam opening these packs at the moment.
Oh, I've been looking up Klaus for the last 2 minutes and he's Ligue 1, isn't he?
He is, unfortunately, yeah. Would make things a lot easier for you. Who's
really
that?
would.
Abel Ruiz. Is this a man of the match card? Yeah, Europa League man of the match. Interesting. And Handanovic, I mean, less interesting.
Handanovic. God, these are not pulling out. Keep getting Klaus. EA, stop it.
Stop it.
Right.
Just stop it.
You know,
I want to see the likes of what I got last week. Or yesterday's video. It's funny when you record things in different batches because you just nothing really has any continuity. Hang on a second. I can't use him because he's League 1. I was like, Doku, that's interesting. That's a cool card. But no, apparently not. Apparently can't use him.
We've got Dybala. What are we saying with him? He's got a man of the match. What's his FUT? Oh, okay, well, his FUT birthday is completely out of reach.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous.
And I got Zahavi as well. I mean, not many other Israeli players in the game.
I'm going to open one more and I'm going to go with Fred if it's not. If it's not Fred, I'm going with, Fred. German.
If not Fred, we're doing Fred.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to go with Fred because I like Fred. And I don't want to have to pull Kim Pembe out on you. That just seems mean. I can't do that anyway. Bentika's at blimmin' flipping Tottenham now. That's interesting. Okay.
Who shall I do? Right, so I've got either... There's I've got Sancho, so he's got a left mid in form, which is good to use, or we can use Dybala's man of the match. I mean, what do you reckon there?
I think Sancho's a shout, you know.
Yeah, in form Sancho, because his FUT birthday is obviously like way too expensive, and it's on the right side, but his in form is on the left, so I reckon we can just use that.
Yeah, I think that's a good shout. I'm going with Fred, so we've actually both gone with United players. So.
Ooh, very nice.
Disgraceful.
Disgraceful.
Right, okay, disgraceful. Right, we need some formations. We'll be back in just a second, guys. Right, so we have two formations on the screen that we'd like to use. Do you want to ask me a question, Owen, or are you going to have a straight-up guess today?
You've got yourself a right winger and a midfielder, so we will ask if you have a variant of the 4-3-3.
I don't.
Do you have the 4-3-2-1?
I don't know. I actually have the 4-2-3-1 second variation today.
Very nice.
Which is a very, very good formation. Very good fit. Very good. Very good.
Very good.
Very good. For you, mate, your second player was...
Jadon Sancho.
That's right. I'm just going to straight up guess and say if you got the 4-3-3-4.
I don't. I actually have the 4-3-2-1 myself.
Interesting. Right, you're going to be putting yourself up against it just a little bit with that striker spot. Maybe you've got some icons in your team or in your club that you want to use. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? Right, guys, what happens next is, we go away, we build teams. If you want to see these teams, keep on watching. But if you don't want to see them so you can play along with the guessing, now is the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Right, so here are the two completed teams, guys. You just need to simply make a mental note of who is in there. Remember whatever it is that's going on, because we're about to remove these teams and go get into some guessing. Okay, it's time, guys, to get into some guessing. So if you were looking away, return those eyes to the screen. Of course, Owen has 4 extra questions to use at his leisure. I have 3. So where would you like to start, mate? Bearing in mind your extra questions don't unlock until the second round.
Okay, absolutely. Right, we're going to go for your striker.
Okay.
Do they link to Gelson Martins at all?
They do.
Are they in Ligue 1?
They are in Ligue 1, yes.
Cool. I mean, not bad information. Not bad information at all. Who have we got here? We got a lot of good players hanging around here. I'm gonna ask, sir, do you have Dembele?
I haven't used Dembele, no.
That's a shame.
Alright, well, you can use your extra questions from now on. I'm going to go for your striker also, mate.
Okay.
Is this player linked to both Jaden and to Martins?
Yes.
Right, okay. So that means he's either Portuguese in the Prem or English in Ligue 1 or an icon. And I'm thinking that English in Ligue 1 is pretty scarce in that position. I mean, there is Mavididi, but he's a left wing. There is a guy called Ugbo, but if you've got Ugbo, fair play. There's also Gomez as well. My goodness, this what team is this? ESTAC Troyes have got 3 English players in their ranks. I respect it. English abroad.
Love that.
I love it. It's FIFA bingo retroness right there. And yes, guys, I do see in the comment section, Dave235 asking if FIFA bingo to come back. I just need to get my my life sorted out. And when there's some good player picks and a good promo to go along with it, then maybe we'll do one. Right, okay, so that means that it's either going to be... Let's have a look and just check how many Portuguese players could play this position from the Prem. I'm thinking it's probably limited to Ronaldo. There's also Fabio Silva, but I don't think you'll be using him. And then there's no centre forward, so I'm not even going to take Fabio Silva. Okay, I'm going to say, do you have either an English or Portuguese icon?
No.
Okay, so we know that you've not got... I'm going to just have to say, have you got Ronaldo?
I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. So you've definitely got an icon in this position. And it's definitely not giving you a strong link. So I think I've got as much information as I possibly could have done out of that.
Very nice indeed. Yeah, to be fair, Ronaldo's cheap as chips these days. Are these?
Yeah, he's what, 100k, yeah. Right, your extra questions, mate, are now unlocked. Feel free to wreak havoc on my team.
Here we go. Right, I've got a nice list of the strikers you may have used here, and I think your left mid might connect to the 2 of them. So it could be. So I think I've either got French, Argentinian, Canadian, or Cameroon as your options here. Wait, who are the League One heroes? You've got Cam and a left mid. Okay, so it couldn't have been that striker, but that could be an interesting option for Cam. It really could be. Right, we will go for... I think I might just ask your Cam, because early on maybe get some information, because I want to know if it's an icon or not, because I don't want to waste other questions elsewhere if it is an icon. So we'll go for your Cam, and I'll ask you if it's an icon.
It is an icon.
Okay. Right. Let's look at the cams and centre forwards in icons, because I have a feeling it could be French or Argentinian. Obviously, there is a very famous Argentinian cam in the icon land. Well, there's a couple, but only one that's properly good. We got Maradona. Yeah, it's just Maradona and Riquelme, of course. Centre forwards, and then we've just got loads of Frenchies. I'll ask if your icon is either Argentinian or French.
No.
Okay. I don't think I'm going to waste any more questions, I'll be honest, chaps. I'm tempted to do this because I know you have this card, and you've used it against me before. I think you used this card quite a lot because it was a very good... Wait, which was the version of Hullet you actually got? Can he even play... I'm sure he can play Cam.
Yeah, I think all of Hullet's cards can play that.
Yeah, they can. Right, let's go for... Or actually, is that... we use Portuguese? We might actually just I'm not actually just be sensible and go for a Portuguese cam, and we'll say, have you used? I'm not actually just. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. Have you used Eusebio?
I haven't, no.
Yeah, I just thought maybe you've packed him in one of your mental icon packs.
Maybe. Right. Now, where am I going to go? So I know that you've got this icon in the middle that's not providing strong links. So either you've got strong link there's definitely going to be some strong links going on into some of these players here. Either you've got like a Liga and perfect link going across here, and then a strong link to Sancho, which would be fine on the left side, or you've done like an English centre mid, 2 English centre mids, for example, or maybe like a team link or something like that. I'll go for your central centre mid. I think this is probably a good one to go for. Does this player link to both Sancho and Martins?
I would like to call safety.
That's unfortunate because that's going to put real spanner in the works. Right, we already know that there's not many English options that can play this position, so we could just punt at a Portuguese one from the Prem, really. What's the sort of player that you might use? I mean, there's so many different ones. That's the real problem. I will say, do you have... I think I've got to say this one because he's obviously a strong link to... Yeah, okay. Have you got Bruno Fernandes?
I do not.
Okay. I mean, this guy might not link to both, but you've definitely got a lot of it. Right, I'll go for your right centre mid. I think we've got to go down this line that this guy maybe doesn't link to both. And say, does your right centre mid strong link or better to Martins?
No.
Doesn't, right, okay. So we know that this centre mid here definitely links to Martins. The number of Portuguese centre mids that you could now use is actually very, very small because I've taken away... There is Nani. That's a pretty cool card. Quite expensive though. I'd be pushing the budget just a little bit too much. There are a couple though. Maybe I just need to check if he's in Ligue 1. Is your player from Ligue 1?
My right centre mid?
Yes.
He is indeed from Ligue 1.
Right, okay, so we know it's not anyone we know it's not Renato Sanchez, Danilo Pereira. I don't think I want to waste all my questions here, to be honest. I think I'd rather just have a cheeky punt. Let's choose an interesting nation. Let's say, have you got Gini Wijnaldum?
I don't have Gini Wijnaldum.
Okay, fair enough. Your turn, mate.
I am trying to work out some stuff, and I'm not finding any hints or answers here, which is annoying. I'll be honest. Let me just check the left forward section. I think there's only Zaha. Yep, okay. I'm just checking Prem. I'm trying to link that left to your striker, but I'm struggling. Right, let's just go for... I think the right side is maybe a bit pointless to go for now because you may have locked off with another Portuguese icon or something could be going on here. Something could indeed be going on here. Right, we're going to go for your left. Do I go left back and then hope I get something there and then build to left mid? I'll do info. Do I go left mid and then other way around? I'm going to go for your left back.
Okay.
And ask if he plays in the Premier League.
He doesn't.
Is he Brazilian?
He is.
Brazilian left back. Okay, well, I think we could be looking at some more questions on this one, I'll be honest with you guys. We have got, so it can't be Tellez, Renan Lodi, Iago. Left wing back? Brazilian left wing backs, there are none. I think we could be into something good here. So I've asked my 2 traditional questions, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so do I? So say if I guess now,
Mm-hmm.
do I have to announce it's another question before I say it? Like for example, if
I think so because if it was in the questioning and it was like my second guess and I guessed at a certain player, then yeah, I think so.
Okay, so I'm gonna use an extra question now and say my extra question is gonna be: is it Renan Lodi?
It's not Renan Lodi, no.
Okay. then I'm gonna say another extra question
Right. Okay.
of I do know it's Brazilian. Is it wait. I've said it's not in the Premier League, and it's definitely Brazilian, so we know that. So it has to be. Yeah, another question is, do you have Alexandro?
I don't.
Do I? It's got. Oh, flipping hell! Am I just going to use all my questions on this?
Going down a bit of a rabbit hole, so it feels like you might be about to do that, but equally getting a player with like it would be better to guarantee a player than getting nothing and spreading it somewhere else.
So I've asked 2 extra questions.
Yeah, you got 2 left.
I've asked Lodi and Sandro.
Yeah.
Iago, is Wendell good? And a third question. Yeah, I'm actually just gonna. I've realised probably not ideal, but I think I'll probably use as many as I can to get this for information wise. Next question is: have you used Wendell?
I haven't.
Oh God, if you've used one of those stinkers, I'm gonna be so annoyed. But I mean, wait. Actually, shall I just have my guess now, and then if
are you down to just one?
I think I've asked 3 extra questions. Haven't I? Wendell, Sandro, and Iago. No, I haven't asked Iago. He's the one I haven't asked.
He's the one you haven't asked.
Yeah.
No.
So I will do my guess. I'll do
else?
my guess now.
Okay.
Oh no. Okay. have you used Iago?
I have. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Right. Cool. That was your guess, wasn't it? That wasn't a question.
Yeah. So I've got one extra question, but I know
You've got one question left.
I know some people that might have seen ways, but I mean, I just didn't do that the right way around. But nevertheless, we've got a player, and we've got a
player. I mean, you've made them count.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
got
go
one more
to
player than I've guessed so far. So where would you like to go next?
Let's just have a look at see if a Brazilian Bundesliga centre back's not any. And we've got, what is that team? Is that it's Augsburg, FC Augsburg. So we'll have a look at Augsburg centre back, see what we're saying in that department. FC Augsburg. Oh, we've got Reece Oxford. I don't know why, but that interests me. That is a league player. Oh, who knows? I think you do have that card though, to be fair. What I'll do is do I go for the left mid or do I do that? Because you could have a Brazilian cam there, a Brazilian icon, and then you could just kind of sort that out. And let me just look at left mids they don't really have anything, and Bundesliga Brazilian left mids just in case. No, they're not looking like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for your left centre back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not actually just ask straight away, just if they play in the Bundesliga.
They do.
They do, okay. Do they have a card that's 87 rated or above?
No, they don't.
No, they don't. Yeah, I have to say him. I just have to. Do you have Reece Oxford?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, you do. For some reason, I just think it's a card that you would have had, and it just does open some options. But what did I ask for the icon? I said, is he French or Argentinian? So it's probably a Brazilian icon, realistically. Makes me think. The thing is, the Reece Oxford link to Iago is making me think that that left back's gone away now. But you could as well just have put a Brazilian icon. Okay, well, I think I'm going to move on to your defence. That left mid is, maybe if I have any time later, I might give that a go. But I think it would be better to move on to your defence. We'll go for your right centre-back.
Okay.
We'll ask you if they're English.
They're not.
They're not. Do they play in the Bundesliga?
They do, yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm actually just going to go for a bit of a bait one. Do you have Sula?
I don't know.
No.
Okay, cool. I've got to go here. Right, left centre mid I'm going to go for. And I will say, is this player English?
No.
Right. Does he play for Manchester United?
No, he doesn't.
Oh no, that means you must have a player that links to both in the middle. Oh, that is so rotten. You must have either Bernardo Silva or... Really crushed my dreams. I don't want to ask an extra question. Not really. How many rounds we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. Oh my god. Yeah, I've got to ask extra questions, otherwise I might not even get to use them. Does your player play for either Wolves or Man City?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of my extra questions. Does your player play for Man City?
Yeah.
Oh, now I've got to ask even more questions. I've got to ask my last question. Right, who can play in this slot? Please say it's just 3 and that I've got a good chance of getting it. Is it going to be Bernardo Silva? It could still be Bernardo Silva here. Right, I'm going to ask another question. This is my last one, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it either Foden or KDB?
No.
I've got to say him. Is it Bernardo Silva?
No.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Oh, I'm absolutely fuming. I can't believe it. Bernardo Silva's going to be in the middle and it's going to be Gundogan flipping it or Rodri. Oh my god.
Oh, wowzers.
I'm absolutely mudded. Where would you like to go?
It's never boring with us. Let's see. Your goalie is...
For your right back.
Goalie's interesting because it has to be, it can't just be like a link off the right centre back. Well, it's got to be. It surely has to be Bundesliga. I can't see a way where it can't be Bundesliga because Reece Oxford needs a link, and then they'll need a link also. Yeah, it just cannot be. I mean, yeah, it can't be. Is your goalkeeper?
I'm going to put safety.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Has to be done.
It's completely fair. It really is. I mean, I think I'm on to a good one. Have you used... What centre-backs have I got? Kind of look down for you. Yeah, I'm going to say... This guy has just done a lot, but I think he's got some really nice links. Have you used Trap?
Haven't, no, thank God. Right, where would you like to go? Round number 9 still on. You still got your extra question. Where would you like to go?
Yeah, that is... You know what? I think I might just put Noyes if you've used that or something. Maybe you've got Upamecano. Right, so it feels really foolish not to go for that left mid spot. Because I think... Oh no, it doesn't have to be a strong link because I think the icon is now Brazilian. So we'll go for the... Yeah. So it's either going to be... So if that icon's Brazilian, it still needs a link to Fred. Your left mid, Tom.
Okay.
Is he Brazilian?
He is, yeah.
Okay, thank God. What they say? Oh, I mean, wow. We'll ask if your left mid, Brazilian left mid, has a left mid card.
He does not.
He does not. Okay. I mean, that is good. That is good. I think that's kind of good news for me.
Yep. This is the 9th round, mate, so
yeah, I
probably want to use up your extra questionnaire.
I think I might. Right, so Vinicius Jr. hogs up the entire thing. He's got about 12 million cards this year. I mean, Everton. It'd have to be a Brazilian icon for Everton to work. I mean, Neymar actually just makes so much sense, doesn't he? We'll ask... Wait, this is my... Wait, how many questions have I had? I've asked if they are Brazilian and if they are a left mid. So I've had my 2 questions.
Got one more.
So I'm going to ask for my... I think I'm just going to say... Yeah, I'm going to ask... I'm going to use my 3rd question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say... Do they play for Real Madrid or PSG?
They do play for one of those 2 teams.
Here we go. Tom, I'm going to do something that I've never done before. But I've always wanted to do.
Is it pick my poison time?
It is.
Oh, okay.
Well, the thing is, Neymar is more sensible, obviously. But have you put it in thinking it is quite obvious? I'm not sure what the striker's saying, because he does need links. So part of me really wants to say Neymar, but then it's just like, I think
it's me, isn't it?
when you built that, I think you've gone like, I think you've tactically chosen like to do that. So it's like, you've basically made me be in this situation, which is very clever. So yeah, Tom, I'd like you to pick a number between 1 or 2.
2.
Did you say 2?
Yes.
Have you got Neymar?
Oh, for flip's sake! I thought I had a chance. Yes, I do.
Thank God.
Oh, flip's sake. Alright, yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna lie, never done that before, and it was quite fun. So
I mean, I hate it. Last one goes to you.
Right, so let me just chuck a Brazilian icon there, because I'm pretty sure that's what we're talking about now. Brazilian icon. Where is it? There we go. Alright, let's just put in your boy Kaka. I think you might have him, why not? Let's go for your right back.
Okay.
Is your right back, because there are a lot of these, is your right back Portuguese?
No.
No, he's not. Okay. I thought that you were just going to link some way on. What are we looking at in terms of league earner right backs? Hakimi, Traore, Tal. I mean, nothing too crazy. He might not link at all, so I might just need to ask and then do a Bundesliga guess. Does he play in Liga?
He does, yeah.
He does?
Yeah.
What could you have done here? I mean, if I put in Upamecano as the right centre back, because the French to Ligue 1 would be like, obviously that's the native team. So I think you might have done that. So I'm just going to look at French midfielders in the thing and see if there's any good link. Well, you might have used Tuchemeni card actually at thingy, and then you still need to have some sort of link. Paqueta could use, but there's no real good right back links. You might have just used Verratti. You could have used Verratti, Hakimi, but then Verratti, it would need to be an Italian centre back from Bundesliga, which I don't think there is. Oh no, can't play Draxler, CDM. Yeah, I'm gonna say I maybe you've done it just to banter me because I kept packing him at the beginning. Have you used Klaus?
I haven't, no. Oh, you played that, like, honestly, when I build my teams, I think about how my opponent will go around the pitch finding my players, and because you went in a completely weird way going for my left back, that completely screwed me. It really did. So I will really run you through my team, mate. You've done unbelievably well there. I got kind of fortunate that you didn't get a lot more of my defence, because when you see it, you'll understand. I have Kabore right back, and his Burkina Faso link is Tapsoba in the Bundesliga.
Oh, that's very nice. I really like that.
Then, if you were to work that out,
yeah,
I have Hradecki in goal.
Yeah.
Who's the strong link. He obviously got my left back, my left centre back, and my left mid. I kind of was like, I should probably, when you went for my left back, I think I should have called it there, but equally then the same sort of obliteration might have happened on the right side. So, yeah, I don't know. It was one of those. I got Dimitri Payet up top. I've got Paqueta's moment card at right CDM. And then the Brazilian icon that I have, he kept on saying about my luck with the picks. I got very lucky last week because I have mid Pele in there.
Oh yeah. Oh, I actually knew that. I saw that. I saw that title. God's sakes. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, fair play. I mean, it's a really nice team, and like the links around are really good. I couldn't quite get that bottom right to work, but I mean, I'm happy. I'm very happy with what I've done with that. Yeah,
definitely. Do you want to run us through yours?
My team, I've gone a bit like 7-minute squadsy with mine, a bit like hybridy. It has involved me using 1 or 2 now players, but we've got some nice perfect links. We've got I think it's a nice 4-league hybrid, really. We've got up front, we've got mid Puskas, and then obviously Sancho and Martins either side. Middle, we have Bernardo Silva.
Okay.
Right, we've got informed Shaqiri, who stinker to give him a strong link is Dubois at right back, but then he's got the boy, and then we've got the Swiss link to Akanji with a perfect link to Berkey, and then on the left centre mid we have, again, to make the team spicy, used not the best player in Rodri, but then in the left back and centre back we've got the perfect link of inform Alba and Showdown PK.
Very nice. Respect it. Great team.
A nice little team, but yeah, it's just one of those ones where you've just got to you sadly have to use one or two to make the nice team. But I mean, the front three is pretty nutty, so hopefully it should be a good game.
Yes, indeed. What I've done, while I've actually gone away and literally built a team up with the bronzes and just taken the worst bronzes every position to give myself as much chem as possible. Are you happy with that? I've given myself a silver league and left back at left mid called Gabriel Silva with 67 pace, and then I've got 2 bronzes. No, this guy's silver also. Left back 66 rated, 68 pace, and then the centre back has 53 pace.
That sounds music to my ears.
Oh, I love it. Right, okay, guys, we're going to go and dive into a game now and see how this whole thing shakes out. Right, well, we have now made it to the arena. I've got my Pele on the line, and I've got a bunch of bronzes and silvers. This is just not going to be very good, but best of luck, mate.
Best of luck to you too, sir. Oh, here he is. Ooh, he feels smooth.
Quick. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, what a save.
My guy Hradecki. We love the Hradecki. Oh, the silver's through! Get in, Gabriel Silva. Oh my goodness, my left back is doing work.
Wow, I need to wake up. I was half asleep there.
This is what I need. I need a little bit of a cushion. Here. Good work.
God.
That 59 shooting has done absolute madness. Ooh. Oh no, please.
Oh,
no.
You don't hit them as pure as that.
Someone here? Is someone there? Guys? Guys!
Oh, what a block! That's
Someone just literally block. Yeah, it was a great block, but was he on the floor? I don't know what's happened. I think he was being taken out.
Oh, you actually did me there. Oh my
god, the silver!
What's happened here? I don't understand.
Yeah, 7 chem silver left back with 59 shootings, just absolutely going ham today.
Right, you're never allowed this fella again. That is a season finish Roberto Carlos would be proud of, let alone a silver.
I see that. Pyatt with a great ball. It's Pele. Come on, we need this, Pele. Don't move your keeper. Thank God it's gone in anyway.
I got desperate there.
Please don't move him.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Pyatt!
Did you see that? That was...
I mean, the little flick up from him was delicious, but then PK's brain has just literally gone crazy. I'm going to say, I'll just be...
What's happened?
Don't play with your food before you eat it.
What's happening? Oh, this is horrific. I haven't had anything like this for a while.
What a press slide tackle you
Ref,
oh my God.
Thank you. Jeez Louise. Honestly,
I can't be arsed. I pressed slide tackle in the perfect moment with blooming taps over, and it did nothing. He just stood there. Frustrating game.
Just can't even. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, it's just one of those ones.
He's gonna hit this. It's gone in.
I mean, it's Pele. It is Pele, isn't it?
He had a couple of stickers in the first half, but he's definitely turned it on for the second. Oh, what is going on in this game? Oh my God.
There we go. Please.
That is...
Oh, I thought your keeper was coming out. Everything I've done is just... Oh.
Oh, what the heck? Oh my God.
Oh, what a save.
We're going to get to the end and the XG will be like in your favour. It's going to be absolutely horrific.
Oh, PK, you've balled up.
There you go, that's game. I honestly don't know what's happened in this. This has been a ridiculous game. We've got to go and have a quick look at the stats here, because I think that the stats are going to be actually quite balanced. Yeah, look at that. 14 shots to my 15. and you had a higher. I knew it. I knew that. It just feels that way in FIFA a lot of the time. That one person will just end up scoring more than they're expected, and the other person will have just such a bad game, which is exactly what's happened here.
That is literally the most even stats I've seen for a very, very long time. Like that should be 2-all, but no. In fairness, you put your chance away, and although I had a bit of unluckiness, I mean, yeah, I wasn't. I bottled quite a few chances. A penalty, that last goal. So, I mean, I can't complain too much. Just thank God you used your safety because I couldn't handle another one.
Yeah, over half your team is kind of horrific. Right, well, you've got a Puskas in there. You've got obviously the marquee player Martins. Let's go and see if we can hit one of them.
I think I'm ready now. Fire away.
All right. Let's go for... We've got 5. We'll take left and right forwards and then your 3 centre mids.
It's like the only gutting one really is PK.
Oh, right, you were so happy to get him back, get him out of the SPC and he's gone.
I mean, I've used him a couple of times in like videos like this, so I'll take it. I mean, it's not been too bad. But yeah, you got Inform Alba, PK, Bernardo Silva, Rodri, and Du Bois doesn't really count. So I'll get the other 4 into an SBC. Right, here they go. Silva, Rodri, Piqué and Alba. I mean, quite a fair few. They're actually going into the Thibaut Courtois for my past and present Chelsea. Although he's a bit of a snake, but we've got to do them all, don't we? So yeah, in they go. I mean, I'm definitely overpaying for this SBC. Emotionally as well with that Piqué going. So yeah.
There you go. It is done, guys. Make sure you go and show Owen some love on his channel for stepping in last second, hooking us up with the recording for today's video. There was a video today. He's literally the only person that responded to me. So thank you, Owen, for that. I really appreciate it.
Good, mate.
And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you have, smash a big old thumbs up, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another video. Peace.